Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
My info is I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it. Stay on him. Don't let him get away. Watch out! We can't lose him!
Get on.
We're lost! Fuck! Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Then stay where you are and get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What? Olga, we've got a
Want me to
situation.
come with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling the studio.
Gregor,
Don't
busted
make
an
me ruin your
attempted hit
career.
on my guy.
Nobody,
Yeah,
and I mean
one cat.
nobody,
Bill
will harm
Jablonski.
a hair on
No
your
bribes,
head.
but run a deep
I'm
sweep
just
to be sure.
borrowing you.
Thanks, I owe you. No patrol car, and stay off the
What
frequencies
the hell
too.
is this?
Can't have this coming back.
What's your name?
This
V.
fucking mess.
Josh Stevenson.
You to drop it,
You
dickhead.
probably knew that already.
Listen.
You're
Fucking listen.
associate. What
We're
was
clear
his
to go.
name?
Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it. We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Spelling mistakes you can correct, but murder is murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine, the studio's. And the studio will pay.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Don't like Rachel. She's got the gift of the gab, surely.
I'm merely a springboard for her career. A high-value asset. You're the one I want to talk to.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment. I need to
Vasquez,
prepare.
keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
No, we're not friends.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Please, sit down.
I'm afraid I'd have to consult 0.0.
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Gentlemen, I want to remind you, do you truly believe?
Think I could have something stronger, maybe?
We do not serve any alcohol under this roof. We have none. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
I'm not buying it, not at all. You believe in a merciful God, yet he allowed for your brother's murder. Let it happen.
I grieved for Reuben. You cannot know how much. I wanted him back. But then God showed me his plan, and I found peace.
The Lord knows I regret killing Reuben, but if not for him, I never would have found the path to God.
Yeah, still not buying it.
I guess then, you don't believe in the Creator.
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let brain-down studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar!
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car. Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Oh.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that. Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Send the word space to 7299.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Send space to 7299 right now.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
And you? Get any say in all this?
We forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
So what does he want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beady producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
Don't even feel sorry for him, in the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche, possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Does Silverhand already live in the afterlife? And I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
Uh-huh, so what was that? A miracle? What's it making? A messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on. We got places to trash.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up.
To permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single-child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed. Have we found heaven on Earth? Permanent human settlement on Antarctica today. A wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice has stemmed the continent's
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul. right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the mock. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Came to Clyde's for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
Appreciated. Now what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something! Or everyone will end up like Evie! Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about? So?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance
You
level
picked the
in a
wrong
couple
side,
minutes.
Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
You know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Don't trip.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine.
Welcome
Want
to
you to do it.
54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of the AHQ...
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
In 2023, Night City
So,
was shaken
we
to
going
its
there?
core by the
Damn
detonation
straight.
of a
Let's end
tactical
him.
nuclear bomb.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation.
You know what's worse than a
sickness.
corpo?
This
A wannabe
tragic
corpo
incident, which
bitch.
some ultimately
You mean
attribute to
Maiko?
Arasaka's wanton
Piece of work, that one.
tendencies,
But I'll give her
has forever
credit.
left a mark
She's
on our
dead
city's
on about your
history.
chances of
And
pulling
now,
this
an
off.
important message for Watson residents. The homelessness problem plaguing the district's sewer system will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins, Watson residents are urged to stay clear of storm drains and sewer entrances to minimize risk of injury and death.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd you fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Just get out of sight. Everything okay? Take it from me. Let's get out of here, V. Thought I'd
We've just received word
Feel
on
more.
a breaking story. A Ken
Be
House
satisfied.
has crashed outside of Night City.
Punch the ground floor
Thrusters were
to get out of this
deactivated
place.
by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station.
Almost
in
felt like
Santo
the world
Domingo.
would be
The
a better
emergency
place
landing attempt
once he died.
Unsuccessful.
And the
Passengers who
feeling,
survived the crash landing
it
were
was
met
so
by a band of
fucking
nomads.
strong.
Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses.
Revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
It's nothing.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Next time, I go first.
You're screwing with my head.
Hola.
Yelling comes in and taking me out somewhere. That's fucking important to me.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
Well, there's a new soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I like people who understand value and respect. We'll be in touch.
Fortunately, she survived. However, the driver responsible didn't stop to help, leaving the girl alone on the curbside to fight for her life. Night City, I ask you if you spot a black Villa Ford Cortez with a dented hood. Call it in.
Bill, I need you to steal a certain document. It's urgent. Find the details attached. Going somewhere? He's paid to go in.
Except I'm here to fix your sound system. Those built-in subwoofers are shaking down the joint.
You're not on the list.
Hey, if you really want, call your boss and ask. But I'm punching the meter now. So just remember, time's Eddie's.
Fine, whatever. In you go.
Hey! Show your Uncle Carlos some skin!
Hemorrhoids.
Hey!
Hear me, good man. Not around.
Quirky joint. You like working here?
For the most part. Only con is the glitter. I can't ever get it off me, not completely.
¿Qué? Pinche culero hijo de la chingada. ¿Qué pedo? ¿De qué chingados hablas? No, no voy a oír esas pendejadas. Pedazo de mierda, mi cerebro. ¡Bájale de huevos! And I'm like, hello? You're going. If it's a hole you want, take your nose. ¿Qué? Pero si acabas de salir. ¿Me agarraron otra vez? Me llevan a puta chingada. ¿Tienes cabeza? Sí, señor Wayne. Everything checks out. That's right. ¿Qué pedo? ¿De qué chingados hablas? No, no voy a oír esas pendejadas.
Got the files from the Dicky Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed and your compensation is on its way. Amen.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
them any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse.
7700101096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. Public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
No. Ew.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
I think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Organics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly.
From beyond the Black Wall.
From beyond, indeed.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my...
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.